Why in the hell did D.L. Hughley speak on Kanye West? Did it make sense? Did he have the right to do it? Or did he just have nothing to do with it? It was just running his mouth. The comedian D.L. Hughley said that he's watched too many times when things happened and a woman or somebody is not believed, and then things escalate. And he said that Kanye West was stalking Kim K. He went on to say, you can think this is cute. If it was my daughter, I'd do something about it. I don't think it's funny. I think that you can't write a beat so good that you get to do these things. And society laughs it off because they say, well, she's showing her ass all the time and he's this and that. The difference between him and a restraining order is about 20 hits and a couple of $100 million. Ye addressed D.L. Hughley in a statement on Sunday, but this statement has been since removed from Instagram. It was an Instagram post. And he said, I can afford to hurt you, and referred to D.L. Hughley as a drug addict. Hours later, D.L. Hughley responded to Kanye on Twitter, and his post was also deleted too. He said, ain't no way in hell I'd ever be scared of a dude who wears I know what I did last summer boots. He also said, Kanye, it's just too bad that you acting like a nut. Ain't it weird that Kanye supposedly has all these goons who will kill for him, but not one of them will get his prescription filled? Here's a thought while you're on your way to kill me in Calabasas. How about somebody drop by CVS and pick up his Xanax? Laugh out loud, Team DL. Now, was he being funny? Because, you know, him being a comedian, he added some comic to it by saying, since you have all these goons and you want to come to Calabasas and do something to me, how about somebody stop by CVS and pick up his medication? That's what he said, right? But at the end and the beginning of the day, is that your business to speak on your brother, man? Or to speak on anybody at all? Even though we know everybody lives on social media now, YouTube, even myself, I'm speaking on it. But do you speak on it and give your opinion? Or do you speak on things directly to the individual? I'm not here to speak on things directly to an individual. I like to speak on it to give resolves to the matter. And in my opinion, D.L. Hughley, that's not his business to speak on a man and his affairs with his ex-wife. And he definitely shouldn't. But then on the other hand, when I look at Kanye West, with your brother, you said, I can get you hurt. But with the Whoopi, you ain't talking about nothing physical. Not that blatant. And that's the problem I have with the black community. With each other, we ready to go all out, throw out all these hardcore threats of how we can have you touched and how I'm going to touch you when I see you. But when it comes to other people, you ain't that adamant about touching them or doing the physical. Pete Davis basically said, I'm tired of your stuff, called him all kind of F-boys and PUs. Kanye did respond and said, hey, I'm in LA. I'll be here for a day. Let's meet up. We can talk about it. Because Pete basically said, happy to see you're out the hospital and rehab. Kanye said, same here. It's wonders what those places do when you get help. You should try it. I'm in LA for the day. If you want to stop being a little internet b-boy, if you want to stop being a little internet bitch boy, we can talk. Pete Davis and Kanye went through a little Twitter war on Sunday that went viral. Pete Davidson said he wants Kanye West to grow the F up. And he said this statement in his little social media rants. He said, yo, it's Skeet. Can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and I don't gotta be like this. This is what the comedian texted Kanye. He said, Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. What she does for those kids is amazing. And you are so effing lucky that she's your kid's mom. He went on to say, I've decided I'm not gonna let you treat us this way anymore. I'm done being quiet. Grow the F up, Kanye. But according to the screenshots, he confirmed what he confirmed was real. Kanye then asked, oh, you using profanity now? Where are you right now? Pete clapped back with a selfie of himself shirtless under the cover, adding, in the bed with your wife. So basically right there we see it, we know it's torment time. He's straight trying to torment him. You know what I'm saying? They called him a little bitch boy and all these different things. Because now you are tormenting the guy. Hoping he probably does something to you because that'll probably be another bag. Don't fall for it, Kanye West. And sent the snapshot of him in the bed. Didn't show the wife, but think about it. Somebody laying up in the bed with your ex-wife and tormenting you, that would get you heated under the collar. But it's like I said, D.L. Hughley definitely should have kept his 2 cents out of it. Pete definitely shouldn't be tormenting the man. Because, for one thing, if I get with a woman and she got kids, and her ex-husband is having a conversation, it's not my business. Unless he calling her all kind of bitches and hoes and stuff like that. That's when it's my business to say something. But if they're just having a regular conversation about their children and how they want to discipline their children or how they want to move with their children, that's something they have to figure out. It's not for me to get into it and start throwing my 2 cents in, because that's not your place. And as a man, you would know that's not your place because those are not your kids. So that's not your place to be fat mouthing, you know what I'm saying? Only if he disrespects her is the only time you possibly would say something. But other than that, you wouldn't. If they're just having little spats, if they're just having a little spat about what shoes the kids should wear or whatever or not, you shouldn't have nothing to say about it. And definitely D.L. Hughley as a man he definitely should know better and shouldn't have nothing to say about it. Because that's between that man and his ex-wife. And sometimes you got to know when just to say nothing and just watch and listen. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.